Can you please stop bothering my kid?
Sorry.
Arthur, I have some bad news for you. This is the last time we'll be meeting.
You don't listen, do you? You just ask the same questions every week. How's your job? Are you having any negative thoughts? All I have are negative thoughts.
And finally, in a world where everyone thinks they could do my job, check out this guy.
When I was a little boy and told people I was going to be a comedian, everyone laughed at me. Well, no one's laughing now.
You can say that again, pal.
It's so awful, isn't it?
For my whole life, I didn't know if I even really existed. But I do. And people are starting to notice.
You think this is funny? Is this a joke to you?
Murray, one small thing.
Yeah.
When you bring me out, can you introduce me as Joker? Send in the clowns.
Blessed is the man who remains steadfast under trial. So how's the house coming along?
It's been hard.
Cooper!
Certain places have personalities, and sometimes they're rotten.
Hey, how's the little kicker doing?
It takes a real strong hand to turn them around again. This house has a history of bringing out the worst in people.
Certainly creepy.
What the hell is that?
Promise me you won't say a word to Liz about last night. You need to get out of here.
What was that?
What?
Hi, handsome.
I hate what you've done with the place. I'm worried.
Stop!
Charlie. You want to help me?
Nope.
Don is the proud owner of Portsmouth's former house of ill repute.
You know when a woman doesn't like to be futzed with too much?
I don't want to see you here ever again.
Houses aren't that different, I guess. You want my advice? Get your husband and your baby far away from that house.
I believe there are answers in the sky. Up there is where I have found the greatest happiness.
Gentlemen, to predict the weather could save hundreds of thousands of lives.
We are scientists, not fortune tellers.
You'll get your chance. They'll realize your worth.
I think they know my worth quite well enough.
Prove them wrong, James.
I'm a really good aeronaut. I want to use what I'm good at.
Women don't belong in balloons. And she makes such a show of herself.
Miss Wren, I need to make studies of the air.
I'm not a coachman for hire.
You are the only person who could fly us higher than anyone has ever been. So will you?
So it begins.
Don't you wish to be up there with them?
Some reach for the stars. Some push others towards them.
We're about to get wet.
Is this balloon not the strongest it's ever been? Even so, it can't fight the weather.
I have a feeling they're not coming back.
We're traveling into an unknown.
Stay alive.
Take my hand!
First, you must ask yourself, are you wealthy?
Simple truth of the world is that most games, for someone to win, well, someone has to lose.
Think of this as fairy tale that actually happened.
There's confusion over who has to pay.
So they drowned Joe and 20 other innocent people. And somebody's making money from it.
No, it goes back to this law firm, Mossack Fonseca.
So what happens next? What do we do next?
All I did was try and send money.
It's a scam that goes from Houston to the West Indies to some bank who knows where.
They're getting away with murder.
Which is bad.
Bad? Yeah, bad is such a big word for being such a small word.
I'm gonna get you back. Gonna go out on the town. Get you back. How does it all work?
Bribery, corruption, money laundering, millions and millions and millions of dollars. Somebody has to sound the alarm.
Let's.
Where the fuck is my money?
Most of the time, we don't even know.
あの夏の日、あの空の上で私たちは世界の形を決定的に変えてしまったんだ。重力下で無理に尽くせん年に一度の今日。
俺帰りたくないんだ。
君家出少年でしょ。
少年、仕事探してんだろ。
空は海よりもずっと深い未知の世界なんだって。
100% の晴れ女。
雨
雨
雨
雨雨。
ねえ今から晴れるよ。夢に僕らでを張って来たるべき日のために夜を越えいざ期待だけ満タンであとはどうにかなるさと肩を組んだ。私知らなかった。青空が欲しい人がこんなにたくさんいるなんて。
天気って不思議だ。ただの空模様にこんなにも気持ちを動かされてしまう。心をひなさんに動かされてしまう。
もう大人になれよ、少年。
俺はただもう一度あの人に会いたいんだ。愛にできることはまだあるかい。僕にできることはまだあるかい。これは僕と彼女だけが知っている世界の秘密についての物語だ。
Lucy, time to wrap it up.
Just a few more minutes. I saw my house from space. Not literally, but my life.
Yep, there it is.
Excuse me?
Major Goodwin has a theory that he can tell who's walked in space just by looking at it.
It is more than a theory.
You keep your eye on this one. She'll show you how it's done.
I'm so proud of you.
Love you to the moon and back.
You know Michael Collins?
Of course, Apollo 11. I flew the command module for Neil and Buzz.
So you know that after he dropped them, he circled the moon for hours. Inside the module, he wrote, "I am now truly alone, and absolutely alone from any known life. I am it."
What? I'm it. I need to get back up there.
You're not getting any younger, so you're just gonna have to work harder.
Look at you. Straight arrow. You've never done a thing wrong in your life.
I've done plenty of things wrong.
Really? Hit me.
Dr. Plimpton said you skipped your last 3 sessions.
I'm giving everything to this program, to the mission.
Kills me to say it, but our girl's been pretty inconsistent recently.
Cola aboard?
Negative. I can finish.
Cola!
She's tough cookie.
Get the latch off!
Not everyone can handle the ride.
I'm pulling you out of the running for Orion.
No. If I were a man, you would...
Excuse me?
I know what you're doing, but you're gonna lose because I'm a winner. This is not a drill, cadet. Grab your stuff.
What are you doing?
With her, I'm officially beginning to worry.
You're acting so strange.
I'm good. All systems go.
What's it like up there?
Only place where anything makes sense.
I hear that.
I don't know what to tell you. I ain't said like 500 times already. I have no idea where he is. Don't know where he's headed either. North, south, west, east, Mexico, the moon. I don't have a clue. But yo, even if I did, I wouldn't tell you. Because I've been watching the news, same as everybody else. I seen that little cage of his they kept him in. I heard about what all they did to him to make sure he kept cooking. So sorry. I don't know what to tell you. No way I'm helping you people put Jesse Pinkman back inside a cage.
Do you feel a sense of achievement?
In what regard?
In any regard. Do you?
A new chapter of my life has begun. Already I can feel the weight of this crown I wear. I've been forced to rely upon the counsel of men whose loyalty I question every waking moment. I need men around me I can trust. I'm here because you are my friend.
King has no friends. King has only followers and foe. But I will come with you.
All hail King Henry!
Whenever you make a decision, whatever you choose, there's another universe somewhere where you made the opposite choice.
I can't remember where you said to meet now.
Coast Guard Station.
Is it near the sea?
There are mysteries unsolved.
You'd like this. It's like Scrabble, only with pig princesses.
What's a pig princess?
We'll have to make a night of it.
No, we'll go on. We'll come back in the morning.
It's already getting dark.
I didn't bring a toothbrush.
Which do you want? Cyberman or Dalek?
His brother went missing, and ever since then...
The prodigal son.
All he ever talked about was you.
I'm the one who didn't run away.
I always say the only good thing about jazz is that it scores very highly on Scrabble. You don't fancy making this a bit more interesting, do you?
A wager.
Muzjiks.
What? An indentured Russian peasant.
I knew I'd heard it before.
You hustled him.
Didn't hustle him. I smashed him.
Their son goes missing. They're going to look at the body. The one that might be our Michael. And you hustle him out of 200 quid.
When you put it like that.
Obviously, you're welcome to stay.
Grandad, that's my bed. Shh.
There's a girl who walks past 2 bus stops to be at the same bus stop as her, but who doesn't speak.
When this is done, the thing you have to remember about these buttons is sometimes, always, never.
You look spruce. Doesn't he look spruce?
Where have you seen those words before?
In a game of Scrabble.
Our Michael used to play them.
He's not coming back, you know.
What have I got to be scared of? The only thing I'm scared of is dying before I sort this out.
He talked about going to meet some guy off the internet.
Is he mentally enfeebled?
I'm on the other was.
Have you had sex in my bed?
Well, we weren't going to have sex in Jack's bed. I'm not Tarzan.
Why are you worried? He's a very experienced sailor, isn't he?
Is he?
Talk. Talk fast.
You first.
My name is Sarah Connor. August 29, 1997. It was supposed to be Judgment Day. But I changed the future. Saved 3 billion lives. Enough of a resume for you?
No. You may have changed the future,
but you didn't change our fate. I know you're scared, but I'm here to protect you.
Never seen one like you before. Almost human.
I am human, just enhanced. Why do you care what happens to her?
Because I was her.
I can see you're very upset. I'm going to help you protect the girl.
Nobody else is gonna die because of me! If you don't make it, everybody dies!
Expect a big pain, brother. The whole body's a weapon. Sorry.
When this is all over, I am going to kill you.
I understand.
I'll be back.
Every film is a product of its time and tells you something about the time it was made. There's a special status that comes to some films that lodge in the audience's collective imagination. Alien is certainly one of those films.
Alien is a radical break with science fiction and that sanitized view of space.
Hans Rudy Giger's images, they were sexual, mechanical, biological, and Ridley Scott was a gift from the gods.
Ridley wasn't certain how that was going to happen. All this innards of a cow and the blood.
That was Ridley wanting this to connect to the phobias that come from our ancient past.
They were all thinking about this as more than a science fiction adventure in the future.
There is a commentary in there about what we're doing as human beings.
Questions of where did life come from? What does it mean to be human?
One scratch from global disaster. It's about those monsters outside the movie theater. It's haunting.
Alien was talking about something that we're still not comfortable addressing.
Hey, you got a smoke, man? Terry, Phil, you know that girl you blew it with earlier? She was an actress.
I'm Catherine.
Did Terry not tell you he wants you to be in his movie?
What is this film about?
It's sort of about how we met.
Why don't you just do that again?
We don't really know each other. I just want to take things slow.
I see the way he looked at you. He had you on a pedestal before he even knew your name.
What do you want from me?
All I see up there is obsession with this woman. I don't think you have the slightest idea of who she really is.
It didn't mean anything. Someone swiped the tie off my door, man.
I can walk away from that anytime. You're different. Be my friend. Type of movie. So it's about a detective. The woman he loves has disappeared. So he follows her trail, and he finds out she's not who he thought she was. Was their love something real? He has to find out. Is she flesh and blood, or is she something else?
I like this one.
Well, I haven't even told you the twist.
What, is she just using you or something?
She needs us. I give her the bad boy that she'll never tame, and you give her true, unrequited love she can feel wistful about on rainy days.
I'm not interested in balancing things out. It's my turn to be happy.
You used me.
I didn't.
Get out! Go there, home, she's worth it!
Seems to me it would be for the best to let this Catherine go, too.
actors fall in love with their leading ladies. And sometimes it's just electric.
Damn, that's good.